Okay, here we go. All right, Ryan, have a seat, sit down. We're gonna set a timer, okay? Okay, and we have 20 minutes. When the timer's done, you're all done, okay? Here we go. Okay. So we're going to talk about when our family moved to Florida. Moved from Florida to California, okay? So 2 years ago, we packed up all of our belongings in our home, and that's H-O-M-E, in St. Petersburg, Florida. So what did I say? Did I say 1 year ago we moved from Florida to California, or 2 years ago? 1 or 2? 2 years. Great job, Brian. That's great. Yes, we moved 2 years ago. I can't believe it's been 2 years since we moved. Okay, we moved across the country. So moved, M-O-V-E-D, across the country from Florida to California. We flew on an airplane, A-I-R-P-L-A-N-E, from Florida to California. And California is C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. That's a long word, California. It's also a long state, or a big state. So what did I say? Did I say we walked on an airplane? Or we flew on an airplane? Walked, flew. Flew, that's right. We flew on an airplane. That's great, Ryan. Yes, it was a long flight. It took us, I think, 5 or 6 hours. Actually, coming this way, it took us 6 hours. Okay, once we got here, we moved to the city, C-I-T-Y, of San Jose, S-A-N-J-O-S-E, California. So what did I say? Did we move to San Jose? Oh, we still have to work. Did we move to San Jose? Or did we move to Louisville? Okay. San Jose or Louisville? Now let's try again. So when we moved from Florida, we moved to San Jose. Okay? So did we move to San Jose or Louisville? Hand down. Turn. Okay, San Jose, Louisville. San Jose, very good, Ryan. You did a good job listening that time. We moved from to San Jose. It's a beautiful city here. I think you like California. I like California. And California has beautiful weather and beautiful weather and lots of mountains, huge mountains. We see mountains every day while we're driving. So what did I say? Did I say California had huge rivers? Or California has huge mountains? Rivers or mountains? Mountains, that's right. You were listening that time. That's great, Ryan. California has huge mountains. So in California, we get to experience all 4 seasons. Okay. So what did I say? Did I say we get to experience 4 seasons or 3 seasons? Okay. 4 or 3? No, let's try again. In California we get to experience all 4 seasons. So 4 seasons or 3 seasons? 4 seasons, that's great, Ryan. You're doing a great job. I'm really enjoying working with you like this. Hopefully the subject is interesting. I like talking about our move. Okay, and so the 4 seasons, SEASONS, are fall, FALL, winter, spring, SPRING, and summer. So are the 4 seasons fall, winter, spring, and table? Or fall, winter, spring, and summer? Table or summer? Summer, that's right! You're all listening. You're doing so great. Do you want a piece? You can have a piece. There you go. There you go. All right, so I think we're done talking about our family move. How about we talk about the solar system? Solar system, SOLAR, and then system is another word, SYSTEM. The solar system was one of my favorite subjects in school. Did you know that Ryan, there are 8 planets in the solar system? 8 planets in the solar system. So what did I say? Are there 8 planets in the solar system, or are there 2 planets in the solar system? 8 or 2? 8! That is right! Yes, you are doing great. Make sure you stay seated. We're done when the timer is up. You are doing great. I love this. I'm having a lot of fun with you. Okay, so let's keep talking about the solar system, all right? Solar system is super cool to learn about. Okay, so all 8 of these planets, planets, revolve, revolve, around the sun. Okay, so what did I say? Do the planets revolve around the sun? Or do the planets walk around the sun? Revolve or walk?
Go on.
Revolve. You are right. That is so great, Ryan. That's great listening. Such a good job. The planets revolve around the sun. Okay, you ready? Let's keep going. Mercury, Mercury, is the planet, planet, that is closest to the sun, sun. So what did I say? Did I say that Mercury is closest to the sun or farthest from the sun? Closest or farthest? Closest, that's right, yes. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It's also the smallest planet, Ryan. Okay, you are doing fantastic. Come sit. You're doing great. I'm really proud of you. Okay, Venus, Venus, is the second planet from the sun, second. And even though it's not the closest planet to the sun, it is the hottest, hottest planet. Which is crazy. You would think that the closest one would be the hottest one. So what did I say? Did I say that Venus is the coldest planet, or Venus is the hottest planet? Here, sit down. Coldest or hottest? No, it's not the coldest planet, Ryan. We said that Venus is the second planet closest to the sun. It's the hottest planet. So is Venus the coldest planet or the hottest planet? The hottest planet, that's right. You're doing great. This is making Mommy super happy, Ryan. You're doing such a good job. I'm actually really enjoying this. This is great. We're going to be doing this for a long time, so I hope that you start to really like it. Okay, so the next planet is the best planet, in my opinion. It's called Earth. E-A-R-T-H. Earth is it's the planet we live on, and it's the only planet, it's the planet we live on, and it's the only planet to have any known life, L-I-F-E, on it. So what did I say? Earth is the only planet that has plants on it or life on it? Plants or life?
Okay.
No, that's not what I said. I said that Earth, that was a good try, but Earth is the only planet that has life on it. Okay, so what did I say? Earth is the only planet that has plants on it or life on it? Life, that's right, Ryan. Good job, life. You're doing a very, very good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. So let's talk about the next planet. The next planet is Mars. M-A-R-S. Mars is a very cool planet. It is actually called the red, R-E-D, red as in the red color, planet. P-L-A-N-E-T. Okay, Ryan, so what did I say? Is Mars the red planet or is Mars the blue planet? Red or blue?
Well,
Red is right. You are listening. I know you're doing great. Maybe you already knew this. Maybe that's why you're a little, I don't know if you're bored or you're doing great. All right, let's keep talking about planets. We only have a few more because there are 8 planets. Okay, so the next planet we're going to talk about, you ready for this? It's called Jupiter. J-U-P-I-T-E-R. Jupiter is the largest planet. Largest. And it has, do you know how many moons it has? It has 67. 67 moons. So Ryan, what did I say? Did I say Mars has 67 moons? Or Mars has 2 moons? 67 or 2? 67 is right. Yes, yes, you are right. You're doing great, Ryan. Doing a very good job. I think we'll be okay. We're going to keep going. Okay. So, next we have Saturn. S-A-T-U-R-N. Okay, Saturn has very prominent rings around it. And you can recognize Saturn whenever you see planets. Okay? The rings, and they make it easy to see when you're looking at all the planets. So what did I say? Does Saturn have squares around it? Or does Saturn have rings around it? Okay, Ryan. Squares or rings? Rings is right. That is right. Ryan, you're doing great. I know it's hard because Mom is doing this and it's different, but you're doing a very good job. You're getting a lot of the answers right, so that's really great. I'm really proud of you. Okay, so the next planet is Uranus. Uranus, this is very cool, Ryan. You have to listen to this because I didn't know this before I started. But Uranus, U-R-A-N-U-S, it actually rotates, R-O-T-A-T-E-S, around the sun, but it's on its side. So it's like, can you imagine not being right side up? It rotates on its side. Okay, so what did we say? We said Uranus rotates on its back. Hold on, Ryan. I'm going to write. Rotates on its back, or Uranus rotates on its side. Back or side? Side, you're right. That's great. You're doing very well. It rotates on its side. Okay. Neptune is the last planet. So Neptune is spelled Neptune, and it is the furthest from the sun, or farthest. I don't know furthest or farthest. Farthest. We'll say farthest from the sun. It has 14 satellites. Do you know satellites, the word satellites is the same thing as moons. So Neptune has 14 moons. So what did I say? Neptune has 14, hold on, Ryan, satellites, or 14 ice cream cones. Satellites or ice cream cones? Whoops. Let's try again. Ryan, come on, you got this. Okay, does Neptune have 14 satellites or ice cream cones? They don't have 14 ice cream cones. You're being silly now. Okay, Neptune has 14 satellites, also called moons. Okay, does Neptune have 14 satellites or ice cream cones? Satellites, that's right. That's very good, Ryan. You did a great job. I know you're tired too. You've been up since very early this morning. So we'll just do a few more minutes. So we're done with talking about planets. Planets are super cool. I know you'll love them when you get older. Okay, last thing we're going to talk about today is money. M-O-N-E-Y. Okay, we use money to buy things, B-U-Y, that we need, N-E-E-D, and that we want. So what do we use money for? We use money to step on things. No, right. Step on. Or do we use money to buy things? Step on or buy? Buy is right. Yeah, we use money to buy things. That's right. Very good, Ryan. Okay, so some people use credit cards. I think you've probably seen me use credit cards. And some people pay by cash. Okay? So what did we say? We said that some people use credit cards and cash, and some people use popcorn to pay for things. Credit cards and cash or popcorn? People don't use popcorn. That's very silly. Let's try again. Do people use credit? Ryan, hold on. Hands down. Credit cards and cash or popcorn? Credit cards and cash. That's right. That's very good. Okay, you are doing great. We have just a few minutes left. Have a seat. You're doing great. Okay. So, another term for, do you want another piece of tape? No. You can have tape. Okay. Another term for money, M-O-N-E-Y, is called currency. C-U-R-R-E-N-C-Y. Money is also called currency. So Ryan, what is another name for money? Is another name for money cell phones or currency? Sit down. Ready? Cell phones, currency. No, it's not called cell phones. We said that money is also called currency. So cell phones or currency. That's right. Money is also called currency. So good. You were doing so good. You're doing a great job, Ryan. I know it's hard because you're tired. Okay. Hey, we're almost done. Okay. We have 1 minute to go. 1 minute. That's it. And then the timer will go off. Okay. So let's see. So with money, we also use for another name for currency or money, and what we use is paper bills, P-A-P-E-R, paper bills, also called dollars, to pay for things that we want. Okay, so we have paper bills and dollars. Ryan, a form of currency, is it, did we say that it's paper bills? Or did we say it was rings? Paper bills, rings. Okay. Paper bills is right. You are doing great. Yes. That's right, paper bills. Okay. Some people also use coins, C-O-I-N-S, to pay for money when it doesn't equal a dollar off the bat. Dollar, D-O-L-L-A-R. So, timer's done. Okay, so we'll continue the lesson later.
Bye.
You did great. Okay, you're all done. Go for it.